Sonic, I get it. You're waiting on me. I understand. Hello everyone, it's SK95. Welcome back to more Sonic X Shadow Generations. Last time we finished off Planet Wisp, the home of the Wisp of Sonic Colors, and this time we're going to be actually heading and doing a challenge missions as well as a rival battle as well as a boss of this area. First things first, let's take care of the rival battle first. The rival battle for this modern era is Silver the Hedgehog. Sonic, is that really you? Or are you some kind of fake sent for the Chaos Emeralds? Gee, this is looking case of mistaken identity. Oh wait, that's of 6 in general. Silver the Hedgehog first debuted in Sonic of 6, a game that was created to be a sort of remaster of the series. Downside is it did not pan out well, and the series went to a state of hibernation slash falling apart. Essentially, of 6 is the game that everyone mocks and makes fun of over and over again, and Silver is a unfortunate victim of the case. Silver is a unique character. He appears technically 200 years in the future. Technically speaking, he does not exist yet. Or rather, he's going to exist eventually. His future is, of course, always nearly destroyed, and always some cataclysm happens, so as a result of that, he always goes back to the past to try to fix it. In a game that is all about time travel, it makes sense that he's here. So Silver has a variety of attacks that is exclusive to his character. Psychokinesis is his main ability, allowing him to move objects and control things with his mind. Silver also is incredibly powerful. Do not underestimate him just for being a hedgehog that does not go fast. He is one of the few characters in F6 that is actually one of the slowest, bar none. Now, a mod of the game known as Project F6, a fan game, I was thinking it was a mod, I wish. Now, Project F6 fixes a lot of the issues of the game, and I recommend it outright over the original F6. Unless you want to play it for the story, but the story itself is mildly terrible at best. The plot centers around Iblis and Nephilis, however, we don't have to worry about this yet. Above it's dodgy attack, dodge that, and then boost to keep yourself going. You're gonna need to keep hitting him in order to stop him from crushing you with any obstacles. The fight takes place actually in Crisis City, the area you first find him and play as in. So really, it's a state of, you guessed it, his home place. Crisis City is actually the future that he's from originally. However, because he goes back in time a lot, he kind of dupes with himself. His last and strongest attack is the Meteor Smash, an attack that essentially tries to crush Sonic with a ball. Boy, Silver can't escape balls, can he? Now, when he gets after the attack, for once, he gets hit and then he automatically loses. That essentially happens in every version of the fight. The main theme, by the way, is the character battle theme from that game, exactly. So, we're done with that, and got ourselves an S rank. Nice! And we're finishing him off. The Silver Chaos Emerald, get it, is now ours. Now, there is a bunch of missions that we can do and challenges. However, there's a particular challenge I want to do personally. You can't grab the key. Yes, I know. I'm well aware, game. This challenge in particular is actually what I want to grab. The Flame Shield Challenge. Use Flame Shield to reach the goal in time and obtain the Flame Shield skill. Now, Flame Shield is from Sonic 3. This shield allows you to have several properties that are added to it. First, property is immune to fire. So essentially, this thing is actually really good in Crisis City. And I will stress that it's really good there. However, big warning. This thing cannot last in any area other than fire areas. Otherwise, it's going to get destroyed by water. Any stage of water will automatically destroy the shield. Essentially, if plastic goes in the water, the shield destroys itself. Same rule applies for the electric shield. Both shields technically have the same weaknesses. Now, the Flame Dash itself, as you've plainly seen, is a really good dash attack. However, there's a big weakness in this variation of the game. He eventually cancels out of it. So, as a result of that, it kind of makes him unable to be able to stop moving. But it also leaves him completely helpless if he gets hit by anything. Now, the seesaws are also from Sonic 3, so yeah, some familiar faces. I think he can stand in lava. Yes, he can. Yeah, Classic can stand in lava as long as he has his shield equipped. If he doesn't, well, he cannot stand in lava. Now, you gotta be careful where you aim your Flame Dash, because otherwise you're smacking right into electric spikes, and it's not good. Unfortunately, there's no way I can get the S rank on this one. I've tried repeatedly on this stage. I am terrible at this stage when it comes to S ranking it. The game is obviously telling you Flame Dash. I'll probably S rank this off my screen, but to be honest, there's no achievement required to S rank everything in the game, only the stages. For completing that, we got the skill unlocked, and now the node itself is going quite fast. Ironically enough, it's one of the faster ones. Artwork 99. Now we're going to be doing each one of one character. There's a reason for this. First, got the key. Now there's other missions as well. One in particular I want to try. This is goalpost juggle. Don't let the goalpost hit the ground as soon as you get to the goal in time. It's a weird one. You essentially juggle the goalpost like you usually do in any Sonic game. You know how the goalpost falls in certain Sonic games? Well, Sonic 3 introduced this. Essentially, it's time-based. If you time it right, you can get more score. However, generally speaking, you don't have to worry about this too much. I wouldn't worry about it too much at all. I would actually not recommend it, but as you see, I'm getting more traction and letting this thing stay up longer. You get a bunch of rings for doing that, but I wouldn't say it's alright of a thing you want to do. It's honestly nothing you want to actually do. You can actually end the stage off very quickly if you really want to. But just keep in mind, this goalpost challenge is not easy. It has a second of doing its activation when it's activating all the way down. Whoa, okay. Okay. You can only hit it when it's descending. You cannot hit it while it's ascending. Trying to hit it ascending will automatically cause it to fall. I think there's an endpoint in the stage, if memory serves me correctly. I try to remember, however, the wind from the tornado makes things even harder. And because tornado exists, guess what? I'm gonna get smacked badly. Because that tornado sucks. Okay. As many times as you can hit this thing, I think I can actually keep this going for a while. Technically speaking, I don't have to move too much, because I can just do that. The tornado moves around in random directions, so you don't really need to worry about the tornado too much, but you can keep this going for a while. Remember to correctly. Okay, Sonic. Okay, Sonic's not cooperating. Got it. You have to keep hitting it, so unfortunately, you're stuck with the tornado nonsense and as well as the stage. Keeping the chain going for a very long time actually causes it to make things easier. Downside is, though, I'm not going to have much luck because this stupid tornado makes things even more annoying. The stage has a lot of issues like that keeps happening a lot, and I can't actually move because the stage likes doing this nonsense. See, I can't exactly move as well as I want to because the stage just sucks in general. Crisis City has a lot of issues. No matter what version of the Crisis City you play, you need to bring this goalpost all the way to that point, otherwise you're ending. Not able to end the stage. This is why you can't get the S rank that easily. There we go. Succeeded and we're out of here. Alright, whatever. If you kept it for a very long time, you can actually minus a lot of score off. Music notes. However, that music note's gonna go a bit fast, so I can't exactly catch it that easily. Hey, get back here. No. No. Got it. Chemical Plant Original. Now let's first get that flame shield that we had done. Not gonna head to that point. Got the back to the shop. Let's get the flame shield. You're probably wondering why the lives are odd. It's because I bought some lives just in case. I kind of like to seek a unique number. Whatever the case, I'm not gonna really worry about the lives too much. We're not gonna do every single challenge act in the stages. Only because last time I did that, it lasted too long, and I didn't want to deal with it anymore. So modern. Go this way, and go this way. Power Stomp Challenge. Use your stomping skills to reach the goal, but target time turns out to the Power Stomp skill. Finally getting some skills for modern. Power Stomp is a useful skill on a certain degree. It essentially is an AoE stomp that hits everything below you, so be really good and exactly something that you don't need too much, but it's a gimmick. It's mostly a gimmick skill. Really, a lot of modern Sonic skills are mostly gimmicks. So yeah, you're pretty much just fine to do anything you want in this stage. Really, it's just power stomping. Now, Power Stomp itself, I wouldn't say outright you want to equip it that much because it's not exactly the best skill. There are better skills in this game. There's one in particular that I would say outright is a great skill if you want to speedrun things. But I will stress that enough. I know for a fact that any speedruns in this game, people will always complain like, oh, you're using skills? Man, that's niche. Man, that's bad. You should not use skills. Speedruns need no skills. Let's point this out for the fact of one big reason. First of all, using a skill may seem like bad, but I'm not exactly against using skills if I want to speedrun. But I will definitely turn off speedrunning skills if I want to speedrun games. Okay, that's something I can't avoid. Get out of here. Alright, let's just keep going. Okay, I cannot go far. Got it. Gosh dang my nose. It just... You know what's one thing I hate about myself? It's the fact that I keep getting my nose to go like, oh, you need to like breathe out your nose and suddenly it's clogged. It's something I really hate about my thinking nonsense. Whatever, just go down this way and keep going. At the S rank, we're good. Power Stomp skill is now mine. And with that, we actually got into the shop. Hey, here we go. Harvick 100. Now, like last time, of course, let's go get that next music note, because there's actually a skill I want to get in the certain rooftop running. Nope, that's not it. It's the hand I need to go to. Endless Boost. Boost the gold before time runs out to earn the Endless Boost skill. Now, there's a new boost. Unlike the ones that do gauges, you notice something. I'm not running out of boost gauge. This skill gives you an endless supreme boost. However, big however, as you notice, any rings I'm collecting, nothing is going towards my ring counter. This means that you lose any chance of having rings. This skill can be used for a challenge run if you really want to do a no-ring challenge run. It's just a matter of using this endless boost to go. It's technically speaking, endless boost has a lot of weaknesses. You get dead in one hit, and there's no way to equip a shield in this, because shields are only exclusive to Classic Sonic. So as a result of that, you can die very easily with this shield. As you plainly saw, I died instantaneously from getting hit by electricity. Now, I'll say outright this is a decent skill nonetheless, but I wouldn't say it's my most favorite skill set to use. Endless Boost has a lot of skill points required. Well, okay. Sometimes the game locks up, so as a result of that, I can't move. Let's just keep going forward, as well as spike balls again. Why'd they add these back in? Get far away from me. And with that done, we got the Endless Boost skill unlocked. Where do you think you're going? Rumble Zone from Sonic 1. Like I said, I was going to do 2 per act, and this is what I'm going to do. Let's see what Vector has to say. No. Nope. Actually, you know what? Might as well. Passing notes back and forth for Vector until the clock misses the beat. How he passes them is... well, here. Homing attacking them back will essentially mean it's passing the beat again. You need to keep doing this in order to get the beat. You need to beat him in this challenge. Unfortunately, it's not exactly easy. You can actually jump into it and it actually makes it so much easier. If he misses his beat, he'll actually fail entirely and actually end the stage off instantly. Keeping yourself momentum going is incredibly needed for this jumping challenge. Because unfortunately, Vector is not going to miss that often. Probably one of the more annoying challenges stage bar none. It's honestly probably one of the more annoying ones though. Your homing dash is required for this, so as a result of that, we gotta beat him immediately. Red means the fastest level, so yeah, this is not gonna be easy. I lost? Right, I forgot. He missed the beat, but he launched it down. I win. You Vector, you lost. He's upset. With that done, we finished the music, and we actually got ourselves done patting ourselves on the back for that one. I really don't want to do Charm Me the Bee. Card challenge? No, I refuse to do card challenge. Action Master. Wall, jump, stomp, and lightspeed dash your way to the goal before time runs out. Now, Action Master is a requirement to allow you to master your skills. As you see, you want to get an understanding of how you use your skills. I do understandably don't like the fact that you're forced to do certain areas, the wall jump and etc., because that was originally available in any stage in Sonic Unleashed. However, it's not easy. Rift is also only available in Sonic Colors in certain sections. I didn't really like that all that much in Colors. And it's probably one of my biggest gripes in Colors. Okay. There we go, and we're good. Slide, and we're good. Just turn to your left, right, and then boink. Let's go dash. There we go. You're pretty much going to be going through the stage and trying to get this as fast as possible. If you master the mechanics like anyone else, you will essentially do well in this challenge mode. I do understandably don't like the fact that, unfortunately, lightspeed dashes are exclusive only to certain light trails. It kind of sucks. Although, I can understand why, given the fact that the lightspeed dash in other games is incredibly finicky. Oh no, I missed. I did it too late. Although, ironically enough, I'm too close. You know the first time I actually did that, I unironically enough got a 1 millisecond. I'm not joking. With that done, we got ourselves a music CD, so let's grab it. Sonic Heroes from Sonic Heroes. Duh. With that done, we technically don't have to be in this one, but I think I'm going to check out anyone's anyway. What's this one? One Ring Challenge. No. I have some gripes of One Ring Challenges. They kind of suck. Not a goalpost challenge. No way. You know what? I did enough as it is, so I'm not going to bother with the goalpost challenges. So I think we're just going to... Whoa, whoa, no, 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 Sonic. Dang it, Sonic. Why do you always do that? We just have to go over there. I just need to go over there and not freak out. I would do rival challenges, but I really don't like them that much. Stop. Okay, good. With your powers combined, use Aqua, Thunder, and Flame Shields to get to the goal safely in time. This essentially lets you use every single one. Now, big warning. You have to use one that's actually going to be good for the environment ahead. Bubble Shield's actually, ironically enough, very good in this one. That's why there's platforms there, and double jumping is, while useful, this shield is actually also good for nonsense. Fire Shield next. Oh, come on. Go away, you stupid annoyance. Why do you think they're giving you... Okay, next one is Electric Shield. Okay, bubbles, smack into that, and you're good. Any environment hazards you know, then you're good. So you're really just case in point. Really, it's a case of getting through the stage as fast as possible. Okay, 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 you annoy me every single day of the week. Ugh, I hate that thing. Ironically enough, you need Bubble for that, so unfortunately the ring jerks you have bait. Because Bubble just speeds you entirely through, but this shield does not. Flame Shield now. Shield now, and it's going to go into one of the others, actually. So we're actually pretty good. Oh, okay. Now it's obvious which one you want to do first, otherwise you're going to get burned. Shield. Stop it. Thank you. Yeah, go whatever path that tells you, otherwise you're basically... Sonic, I swear to literal chaos, don't do that. Okay, okay, I see how it is, game. I see how it is. It's funny, ha 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 ha. I stopped laughing. Okay, you know what? That actually worked. They got rid of the enemy. Okay, I'm fine with that as long as the enemy dies with me. Honestly, I need that thing dead. Okay. Ironically enough, while the bubble shield's usefulness is called into question a lot of the time for me because it sucks. As you plainly can see, I am running into a problem where I can't move faster. Yeah, this stage challenge is also one of the harder ones because it has a lot of strict cooldowns. As you can plainly see. Just get past these enemies. I would like to get out of this stupid stage already. Thank you. Being as fast is not exactly the easiest roll in the bunch, and I really don't care for that stage all that much. Challenge stage all that much. Although I do appreciate these. Hey, where are you going? Hey, where are you going? Got it. Artwork 102. Jump that. It's Sonic. You know, I wish Heartbreak was available on the field. I really wish it was. Well, at least almost all of them are done. The key is actually in this corridor. I don't know why they decided to put it here of all places, but they did. Whatever. Let's just put this key in. Listen to that theme. The boss gate is now open. Head through to face off against the boss. Let's go. The boss before the final boss in Sonic Unleashed, Egg Dragoon. This is the second time you fight him in the series. So it's a big upgrade and change from the one you fought in Unleashed, isn't it? Might as well point something out. This is technically the completed variation of the prototype that he created fighting against the Werehog. Technically speaking, this is not the same one that you fought with the Werehog, so do not think it's the same. If it was the same, then it would be far, far bigger. Eggman has a lot of varieties of attacks in this, especially given the fact he's going to do swipe attacks very frequently. Got him again, and we're good. He has a lot more health than the regular Egg Dragoon as well, as he's probably going to take a lot more hits to take down. As you see, he's throwing icicles at us, and that's essentially how he tries to slow Sonic down in this game. Here goes. Technically speaking, this was created to counter Sonic, so ice makes sense. Walls that start crushing you. So, yeah, move as fast as possible. Don't get crushed. Okay. Thank goodness I can react. Okay. That would have sucked, because getting crushed instantly kills Sonic, and that's never good. He's going to do that multiple times, though. So, as a result of that, be careful. Time for a change of pace. If he says that, it means he's going to do it again. You want to be careful of timing your jumps. You have a decent amount of time to do it, however, you're going to need to do it far more rapidly in hard mode. A mode only exclusive after you beat the final boss of the game. So do not expect too much in this fight. The Dragoon also has that lance, which technically drill harm, that will actually do a lot of damage. Or rather, it's technically one of the attacks that Sonic uses when Sonic gets hit by an Unleashed, where he uses it to try to stab Werehog at that time. Now, if you're familiar with the skydiving section from Unleashed, then you should. This is actually the same section that was used when trying to fall from the height when Eggman destroys the platforms. Although, ironically enough, this is probably the easiest opportunities to hit him, because he's just helpless, and his 3 last hits instantly kill him. Now the Egg Dragoon is destroyed, so the fight itself is honestly probably one of the easiest in Generations, if you want to look at it in a gameplay perspective, really. I would say second easiest though, given the fact that Death Egg Robot exists. And Perfect Chaos is probably the slightly hardest challenge, only because if you run out of boost, you're dead.
I recalibrated everything! This was supposed to be my time!
Oh, please, keep dreaming, Egghead. I beat you every time. No, seriously, we beat him every time. Our scorecard's flawless.
Stopping Eggman is always good, but the root of the problem is that monster. Maybe we can call a truce and... Look, he got your Eggman too. Oh, this is getting serious.
With that done, Eggman was kidnapped by that dang monster once again, and another area opens up. You can now access and explore the next area. And like every other boss before that one, the Cyan Chaos Emerald. This includes all the Chaos Emeralds you need. And next time on Sonic X Shadow Generations, the Sonic Generations portion of the game, we're going to be heading to defeat the dark mysterious enemy and restore this world. See you all next time.